Well, round one has come and gone for the Kurt Bergland's 50 Years of Baseball Greatness Home Run Derby Tournament presented by USA 250 in this year's MLB All-Star Game in Philadelphia, presented by MasterCard. You can tune into the game on your local Fox station or on your local sports uh, local channels. Just search up MLB All-Star Game to find the channel where the game will be played in your neck of the woods. With that being said, this video will be containing a round one recap plus a look ahead to round two coming up next week on starting on Monday at 3 p.m. Eastern. With that being said, here is a review of the rules for those of you that are tuning in for the first time to this portion of the tournament. We give each batter 2.5 minutes to hit as many home runs as possible, with each batter is guaranteeing one timeout per round they participate. If we are tied after each batter takes their turn, we'll go to a swing off where round one will be given 5 swings per batter, and in each preceding rounds, if necessary, we'll give each batter 3 swings. And again, the higher amount of home runs will advance in the tournament. With that being said, here are the results from round one, beginning with Monday's result. Monday's festivities. Chris Davis defeated Fernando Tatis Jr. 9 home runs to 8. Paul Konerko defeated Prince Fielder in a close, and I mean a tight, close matchup, 7-6. Joey Votto would do the same to Brandon Lau, 7-6. So did Big Papi David Ortiz against Ron Gant, 7-6. Nolan Arenado would defeat Alvin Davis, 5-4 on to close out Monday's festivities for round one. And here are the results from Wednesday. And of course, the biggest one of them all, 10-9, Jim Thome from out of nowhere had put on a show for the Philly faithful, for the Citizens Bank Park faithful, for this 30-team field portion of the tournament. Barry Bonds and Juan Gonzalez went to a tie, and it was settled in a swing-off tiebreaker where Barry Bonds defeated Juan Gonzalez 5 home runs to 2, where Barry Bonds connected for a home run on all 5 of his swings in round one of the swing-off. And of course, the highlight match, one of my featured must-watch matchups from round one, Aaron Judge against Mike Trout, where Aaron Judge defeated Mike Trout 8-7. Jeff Bagwell would be also defeated would also defeat Albert Pujols by that same number of 8-7. And Sammy Sosa versus Vladimir Guerrero Sr. would also Sammy would also defeat Vladimir Guerrero Sr. by the same number of home runs, 8-7. And here are Friday's results from round one. Steve Finley would advance in the tournament as he defeated Salvador Perez 7-6. Willie Stargell, to the delight of the Philly faithful, because they're cross-state rivals, defeated Ryan Howard and costed the hometown boy a chance to advance into the next round, as Willie Stargell defeated Ryan Howard 12-9. Pete Alonso would defeat Giancarlo Stanton 10-8, and Miguel Cabrera would be your winner over Brian Dozier 8-5. And here is a look at the upcoming schedule for the second round. We'll begin, and of course, it'll be 3-3-2. It'll be a 3-3-2 portion of the second round, because we're shrinking a little bit of the matchups down to just a teensy little bit until we reach the final 8. Here's what's coming up on Monday, Monday, June 29th, I should say. Jesse Barfield, the number 1 seed, representing the runner-up Toronto Blue Jays from this recent World Series, as he will go one-on-one with Steve Finley in the second round. Chris Davis will go head-to-head with Aaron Judge, and Nolan Arenado will go head-to-head against Pete Alonso. That's Monday's schedule. What about for the rest of the week? Well, never fear. Here's what's coming up on Wednesday, as Cody Bellinger will go toe to toe with Barry Bonds. Cody Bellinger representing the world champion of the 2025 World Series champion Los Angeles Dodgers as he goes toe to toe with Barry Bonds in the second round. Paul Konerko will go head to head against Jeff Bagwell in our second matchup of the second round on Wednesday. And Miguel Cabrera versus Jim Thome, the battle between Michigan and Ohio, will settle things in the final matchup on Wednesday for the second round. And our final two matchups will be on Friday as Joey Votto versus Sammy Sosa, as David, and of course, in our other matchup, David Ortiz will take on Willie Stargell. With that being said, stay tuned for the second round to kick things off on Monday, June 29th, 2026, as we resume action for the Kurt Bergland's 50 Years of Baseball Greatness Home Run Derby Tournament.